Hi, my name is Anish, and today I'm going to be presenting an analysis of CrowdStrike. First, let's move on to the company overview. CrowdStrike Incorporated, or CRWD, is a provider of cybersecurity technology solutions. The company offers solutions including endpoint protection, threat intelligence, and next-gen antivirus software. It's CrowdStrike's Falcon platform that provides businesses with visibility and protection into endpoints across enterprises and prevents attacks on endpoints on or off the network based on artificial intelligence technology. CrowdStrike caters to finance, manufacturing, education, energy, retail, insurance, and airline markets. Its services include provision of fast incident responses, reporting on threat actions, detecting on adversaries, and proactive services. The company has operations in the United States, Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Asia, and the Asia-Pacific regions. CrowdStrike is headquartered in Sunnyvale, California, the United States. Next, we talk about market position. CrowdStrike has the second highest market share in its market and is almost as well known as its major competitor, McAfee. It focuses on its segment and hasn't branched out too greatly to other sectors. It has a 17.45% market share. Now onto our investment thesis. We have a wide competitive moat. CrowdStrike provides unique services to its sector and maintains a good online presence. There's also large growth potential. Since 2020, CrowdStrike has had huge growth. While the rate of growth is slowing down, recent trends along with acquisitions and partnerships indicate that growth will speed up again. On to our industry analysis. The global cybersecurity market was valued at $202.72 billion United States dollars in 2022, and it's projected to expand at a compound annual growth rate, or CAGR, of 12.3% from 2023 to 2030. The increasing number of cyber attacks with the emergence of e-commerce platforms, development of cloud solutions, and proliferation of smart devices are some of the factors driving the growth of this market. Cyber threats are anticipated to evolve with the increase in usage of devices with intelligent and IoT technologies. As such, organizations are expected to adopt and deploy advanced cybersecurity solutions to detect, mitigate, and minimize the risk of cybersecurity attacks, thereby driving the market growth. Cybersecurity experienced a slight dip in 2020 due to the closure of several organizations during the first and second quarters of 2020. However, the market started recovering by the end of the second quarter, owing to several firms deploying cybersecurity solutions with the implementation of remote working culture. Employees use personal devices for business work while connecting through private Wi-Fi or anonymous networks, putting the company's security at risk. As such, several organizations adopted cybersecurity solutions that manage and secure the increased number of endpoint devices while also getting protection from network threats. The market is expected to continue its growing post-pandemic due to the hybrid working trend that is anticipated to stay over the future. Several employees are expected to continue working from home or remote premises with the increasing BYOD trend. According to data published by 9to5jobsearch.com, before the pandemic, 29% of the U.S. workforce had an option of working from home on a part-time basis, which increased to 50% of the workforce working from home in 2020. The risk of cyber attacks is expected to grow with the emerging BYOD and hybrid working trend, which is expected to drive the adoption of cybersecurity solutions and fuel market growth. Several organizations like CrowdStrike have incurred significant losses in terms of loss of revenue, brand reputation, unplanned workforce reduction, and business disruptions due to data breaches. Companies have to spend considerable amount of money to recover from these losses and mitigate the risks of evolving data breaches. According to a report published by IBM in 2021, the average cost of data breaches amounted to $4.87 million United States dollars for an organization, leading to an increase of 10% over 2020. As such, organizations are engaged in deploying advanced cyber security solutions to detect cyber threats and provide a response, thereby helping cutting down on data breach costs. On to quarter's 5 forces. Bargaining power of the consumer. This is a low 3 out of 5. There are major competitors, however CrowdStrike offers similar product and price, so its main advantage comes from innovation in the sector. Intensity of competitive rivalry. This is also low at 3 out of 5. Major competitors exist, yet they do not innovate like CrowdStrike. Bargaining power of suppliers. This is insignificant at a 4 out of 5. There are few suppliers in this industry that can cause have significant bargaining power. Threat of substitutes. This is also insignificant at a 4 out of 5 rating. Substitutes are many, but CrowdStrike's users are loyal and its products are unique in its sector. Threat of new entrants. This is a no, a 5 out of 5 rating. It is very difficult for companies to enter the cybersecurity sector without previous establishment due to the nature of rapid innovation in this industry. Now I move on to financial analysis. Profitability. While the company has a low ROE or return on earnings, which is under 20%, the huge growth means that current unstable margins should be somewhat disregarded. Growth. The company is projected towards huge growth even though the rate is slowing down right now by a small amount. We move on to management and governance. Gerhard Watzinger has been chairman of the executive board since 2012, and under his leadership, CrowdStrike has acquired an Israeli-based cybersecurity firm with an excellent reputation and track record. He has also partnered with the likes of Amazon to ensure the protection of data privacy. Now you move on to ESG considerations. The environment. CrowdStrike minimizes the impact. They minimize their environmental impact with their goal of being carbon neutral by 2030. They use green buildings and utilize sustainable work environments. As far as society is concerned, they're very inclusive within their company, and they actively fund organizations that promote and fight for diversity and inclusion. Concerning corporate governance, guidelines and standards of business conduct are in place to oversee the behaviors of all employees, including the management team and board of directors. Regular training is provided to promote these standards. Finally, energy costs. CrowdStrike is dealing with rising energy costs well, as this is not a huge issue for the sector. Therefore, please buy this stock. Thank you.